I have my cookies. So, okay. Why in anime is every villain retarded? No. I'm gonna use Naruto as an example, and I'm gonna use Naruto, and I'm gonna be using Dragon Ball and a little bit of One Piece. Okay. So, why is every villain the smartest person in existence until it comes to actually winning? Just be real quick. So,
Cooler
Frieza just...
form. In the second Cooler movie, he never used it.
Let me just listen to me. We're gonna use Frieza for example, okay? You just blew up Goku's best friend, and he's sitting there like a retard grunting to himself. You also just death beamed like Piccolo. Why are you just staring at him? Yes! Frieza just stared at Goku as he went Super Saiyan. And then Goku proceeded to hand Frieza a race's worth of beating. An entire race. And then, okay. Here's another retarded villain. Madara Uchiha is the dumbest character in Naruto. Now, some people are gonna go, what do you mean? Madara Uchiha is so smart and clever. Madara Uchiha's main goal is to put everyone to sleep. Think about that. I need you to realize the big bad of a series, his goal is to fix sleep deprivation. I don't think you understand. Madara Uchiha's goal is to put everyone to sleep. And what he used to make this goal happen was he could have grabbed any Uchiha member, by the way. He grabbed an Uchiha who's really half dead. Like, he's cut literally in half. Half of him is smashed. And he's a 13-year-old. I'm going to use this crippled, blind in one eye, and should be brain dead 13-year-old to help me put everyone in the world to sleep. Do you hear this? Now, while my
I don't even watch Naruto, and that sounds really stupid.
Now, but while my goal is in action, and I'm getting close to putting everyone in the world to sleep, what's that? Is that my old rival? I will fight, I will drop everything I am doing, because you are the center of my life now. And he will just go and chase after Hashirama. He dropped, and by the way, I need you to fully understand, Hashirama rejected him. Like, okay, so Madara's like, Hashirama! And then Hashirama pulls his finger out and he's like, I'll get to you in a minute. And Madara's just like, what? Like, as if Senpai rejected you after noticing you. That is the main big bad of Naruto Shippuden. Let's go back to Dragon Ball, for the sake of argument here. Why? Oh god, why? Does any Dragon Ball villain ever just let the good guys get away? You go, well, the good guys have this clever scheme and everything like that. Goku Black, who is able to move faster than normal humans can see, let my Drag Vegeta via motorcycle away. What? He can stop bullets. Okay, so this is very important. Bullets move at the speed of sound, dog, or around that speed. That means he is fast as sound. He watched. That means he thought to himself, I mean, I did stab him. They do have these extra beans that heal themselves, but I mean, I did stab him, so it just... I'll get to it eventually. What? And then this is the biggest insult. Hey,
almost let them escape twice.
Hey, other me. Remember that time where Trunks got that transformation that made both of us look retarded? Yeah, me. I remember that. Let's just go sip tea real quick and be out in the open and easily attacked. Why, though? Instead of hunting down Trunks and getting him after he unlocked his I am now angry form. What?
Well, you also gotta understand. They believed They relied too much on one Zamasu's immortality. He knew he could sit to whatever he wants because he knows he can't be beat. He's immortal. But I agree with you on the fact that Goku Black is retarded.
In fact, let me show you how retarded this is. You say they relied too much on one of them. No. Because the arc shows that Zamasu, even while immortal, was relying on Goku Black being stronger than him. That is how retarded that is. So, by the way, an arc where these guys are fighting geniuses and everyone here is super smart and clever, and Goku Black learned instant transmission by watching it, which is stupid, but he did. He didn't have the common sense to follow the leader. Also, keep in mind, this is the same arc where Goku Black summoned clones! And they were dogging Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta had no way out of it. Goku Black saw Zamasu getting dogged by Trunks, and he was like, come on, man. I mean, I guess we could fuse. What? You're winning! What?
Every time Goku released a single attack at the clone, they would disappear.
And they don't. So, they were winning! Why did they fuse? Literally, Goku Black looked at Zamasu like, dude, look at yourself. You look like trash. Look at yourself. You look like a Goku. Bet you won't fuse with me. Bet. And now they're fused. Like, what is... Okay. Also, I need to get off of Dragon Ball.
I get that they're scared of the Mako but Trunks did it once and failed because Goku forgot to bring the damn stealing talisman.
And he never tried it again.
Yep. Never tried it again. But yeah, we gonna fuse. Because fuck you.
I mean, yeah, Trunks probably thought, you know, they wouldn't fall for the same thing twice.
Also, here's a bigger insult injury, right? Someone's eating in our ears. Here's the biggest insult injury. Goku Black, not Goku Black, Cell. Cell just let them get away when he got his perfect form. Yeah, Cell's stronger than everybody. But Cell was like, I'll give you a week to get stronger to fight me.
Cell literally looked at Trunks and said, I'm gonna give you a week to train, then come.
Why? Why?
But here's the thing, though. Cell believed he was perfect and thought he could not be beat. He wanted to make these Cell games for his own amusement.
My question is, if Cell believes himself to be perfect and cannot be beat, why even run the gamble of being beaten?
For his own amusement.
Okay. I need you to follow me here. Cell is also the same character who made 6 different Cell Juniors to peeve Gohan. Why though? To bring out his latent powers? Because Cell, you do realize the level of retardation this is getting, right? You have to make an excuse for the character being retarded. You have to invent a flaw of, well, I mean, he thinks he's invincible. But the entire time, Cell has been conniving, sneaky, intelligent, practical, tactical. I ran to Piccolo, I'm gonna solar flare and peace out. I'm gonna let Piccolo and the others start fighting androids so I can sense their energy and find them. Cell has been tactical and smart the entire time. Second, perfect form. Second he gets his perfect form, nope, F that noise, I'm just gonna be retarded. Yeah, I'm perfect and stupid at the same time. You'd think with all those like cells of smart, capable fighters, because currently Goku is the messiah of fighting, he would, come to terms with, hey man, I might lose this.
But the thing is though, you're wanting him to have common sense with Goku's cells in his body.
I want him to have common sense with Frieza, Goku, Nappa, Raditz, and all the other smart, capable fighters besides Goku in there. To be real with you, yeah, I would like him to be informed and intelligent. Also, side note, and this is just one thing that bugged me that I never understood. Hey, if Vegeta's going all out and blasting at Cell while Cell is standing in the middle of an area, and everyone else can sense energy, and they all know Cell is alive, and Gohan's a Super Saiyan 2, why didn't he give Vegeta a heads up? Goku is clearly somewhere near Cell's level of fighting power and prowess. Why did Gohan, as a Super Saiyan 2, watch Cell curve Vegeta? Is it to get back at him for Namek? Because that doesn't make any sense, because he lost his arm. Then, let's move on, because Dragon Ball characters, for some reason, let the heroes get away. It's stupid.
Hang on, real quick. Sorry to interrupt you, Brent, my guy. How does Cell know about Frieza, though?
Computer told him all about everybody. The computer told him about everybody.
How did they know about Frieza?
Because
Frieza showed up on Earth, and he lived long without something.
No.
He dealt with by Goku, but he lived long enough for the computer to get data.
That honestly is the only way I could see how Dr. Gero would have gotten any information about someone who he would have never seen before in his life.
He didn't need information about them. He only needed the cells. Those bots do not give Dr. Gero information. They only collect the cells and then bring it back. Gero, effectively speaking, didn't even know what a Super Saiyan was. And yet, he had already gotten the cells of Super Saiyan. Yeah. That doesn't matter, though. Let's move on to everyone's favorite anime that Japan loves to ride its D. Let's move on to One Piece, right?
Oh, I'm out.
One Piece has some of the most retarded villains
Same.
known to man. We're only going to use the first arc, by the way, okay? The Zoro arc, when Luffy gets Zoro on his team. Now, Zoro is a bounty hunter. He hunts down pirates. They effectively crucify, like they put him up on a cross, like they hang him up there. There's no nails in him. He's just tied to a post. And apparently he's just supposed to starve to death or something. I forget specifically. But they just leave him out there, and then the next day they're gonna come and shoot him and kill him. That's like they're planning to kill him over time, but they haven't killed him quite yet. But what they do is they leave his swords within their mansion at that base that's literally right behind Zoro. And a little girl comes and she keeps feeding Zoro every day. The people of the town appreciate and respect Zoro and hate this military. Everyone hates you. Everyone wants him to win before Luffy shows up. Luffy shows up and causes a scene. They know of Luffy. He is a possible threat. Luffy then goes inside their base, steals Zoro's swords, then proceeds, and I kid you not, proceeds to give Zoro his swords, and then they both beat up the military heads. And then their followers are like, we didn't like them anyway. You guys are free to go. What? You have them your job is to just bring them in. I don't care if your commander sucks the most D you've ever met. I don't care if he woke up and you have to serve him a breakfast plate of only D and he eats it. No one cares. Your job description is kill pirate. There is a pirate. He assaulted your superior, head officer. You let him leave, though. What? The fugitive, you took your time to tie up, and you let them keep their weapons, and you cheered them off as they leave. What? Does anyone else hear this retard? Let's go to JoJo's Massage. Everyone loves some JoJo's, right? Everyone loves JoJo's, right?
No.
Dio Brando is a vampire. He has superhuman abilities. He can stop time. Effectively speaking, he is an OP just person in general, right? He has the main protagonist knocked down to the ground, and the protagonist should be crippled. Now, the protagonist is a couple of feet away, and instead of just openly killing the protagonist, he goes, I don't know if you're dead yet or not. I shall, instead of getting closer and putting my head to your chest, lean my head on the floor of the street and see if I can hear your heartbeat. What?
How would that work?
And then, because super hearing, then the main character stops his heart with his ability, basically. He has a stand, he stops his heart, and then kickstarts his heart. Do you know why he kickstarts his heart? Because after Dio realizes, oh yeah, he's dead, Dio's like, well, I'm just going to decapitate the body for good measure. Why was this not your first step? What was even the point? Do you not? I need you to say, I can stop time. I have superhuman abilities and can stop time. Why would I not only say out loud, I'm going to check to see if your heart is beating, so you can stop it. I'm not going to stop time while I do it. Think about this for a minute. I can decapitate you. I'm going to decapitate you. Instead of stopping time to decapitate you, I'm just gonna walk over and do it. I don't have a limit to how many times I can spam this ability. I don't have a limit. I can spam it as much as I want. I can stop time for literally 10 seconds. Let's play this game. Why in anime you make a protagonist the dumbest character, make the villain the smartest character, and yet the protagonist has more common sense?
2 rants in 1 video. This is nice.
We were told in Naruto that Sasuke is a genius, right? Why is Sasuke's plan to eliminate the Hokage is to take all of them out when they're together and can easily overpower and 5-team him? Was Sasuke playing like League of Legends? He was like, I'm about to get a pentakill up in this piece. Why though? They're all gathered together. They're all prepared. They all have high security. They're not ready to be caught off guard right now, but they're all fully prepared and ready for battle. What am I going to do?
What's worse? What's worse here? Sasuke announced his presence. They knew he was there.
That's not too bad.
He announced his presence. They knew he was
not
there.
Too bad.
And he's only targeting Goku, sure. But now you have all the other Kage on
His target were all of them.
His Kage were all of them.
He wanted to kill Danzo and all the Kage. His goal was everyone. He wanted Danzo first. Yeah. Yeah, because Sasuke was like, you have eyes on your arm. Let's fight.
In fact, yeah, Danzo was a good guy. He had hate. He even said to the other Kage,
he had a hate boner for the Hidden Leaf Village. His goal was to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village, and then his goal became to become Hokage later. But his goal was to destroy all the villages. He did not want there to be any village. He was going to kill Danzo first, which he went after Danzo first and then attacked the Raikage. Remember the only black Naruto character ever? After Sasuke was like, I'm tougher than you. He was after all of them. I remember specifically him being after all of them. Even if I'm wrong in this scenario, which is a high possibility in this case, even if I'm wrong, why though? Why? We're told Sasuke is smarter than Naruto, and even Naruto wasn't that retarded. Naruto's the same dude who announced himself before fighting his opponents. Sasuke mocked him for it when they were children. Why an older, presumably wiser, smarter version of Sasuke goes, hey Kages, I'm about to kill Danzo now.